And welcome in, everybody. Third and final game against the Dodgers, even though the game is delayed. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. And it's barely even raining. So I don't understand why the game's delayed. So, it is barely raining and the game is delayed. Like, brother. So just got to wait a little bit. Sox just tweeted out first pitch is not going to be until 2:15. All right, chat, what are we doing? We could watch Asdiff movie while we wait. First pitch will not be until 2:15. All right, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that as a banner. So if anybody asks what time the game starts, there we go. All right, so first pitch won't be until 2:15. Sox just announced that. I thought it was gonna be a little bit earlier than that. Phillies game's at 2. Dang, my Nats game's at 2. Back again. Since Chalmers is the only one who's mentioned something, we could watch Aztec movie. You can watch some Aztec movie. And please ignore my dog's barking. She got into a little bit of trouble, so she's now in the cage. Dog got into a little trouble today, so she's being a little bit not been nice. Well, not bad, but just you can't. And also attacking a cat. So gotta put her in the cage for a little bit. Let's see, Astif movie. Yeah, this is like 30 minutes. Thundering where I'm at, but in Minnesota, and she's in the cage for violence. Yes, she got a little violent. Got a little violent. That and also the dog is also a big baby. Whatever my mom leaves. So the dog's also just a big baby. Literally. So like it'll sit in the cage for like hour. Like if my mom's nearby and the dog is in the cage, it's a big cage too. So it's a nice big old cage. It kind of spoiled the dog. But if my mom's nearby, she'll not even care. She'll sit in the cage all day. She'll love it. But as soon as my mom leaves, which she's gone right now, dog hates it. So yeah. So no, so she hates it. Let me go make sure. I stayed up until 4 a.m. and woke up at 11:30. What a time to be alive. Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. What's up, Ronnie? Ooh, I've got it. Ronnie the truck. He's gone. Raid time. Thomas love for David Hamilton? No. Hate David Hamilton, man. How dare you make that assessment? Oh, let me out, please. I'll be good. I just wanted to play. Dog's being a little violent. All right, let me. All right, I'll freaking watch Asdif movie. Why not? Oops, I accidentally hit shopping for shoes. Here, thank you. Oops, I don't want a full
2
screen.
for $7, Applewood smoked ham and Swiss.
Got your nose. Look out, he's got a nose.
Why am I talked into this?
You gotta help me, man. My tire's evil and it's gonna kill me.
What's up, bud? Just waiting on a rain delay.
Please don't hurt me. Hello,
I just
parking
came here for
meter.
baseball. What are we doing? We're just killing time,
Hey,
District.
Hey,
Because
smell
the
my
game's
flower.
not going to be on until 2:15, so I'm just watching some dumb shorts. Watching foolishness. Oh, buy those new Connor Wong sneakers. Walk them, Bueller.
Hey, man, what the hell is wrong with you? Level up. Somebody help me, I'm being robbed. I'll save you. Tree powers activate. Die, potato.
What the heck?
Yum. Ah! Why would you do this? I have a wife and family. Ah, the pain! It's unbearable. What have I done?
Promise, you're the one who
My
asked for
children,
this. Why
I
are we
love
watching this?
them. Daddy!
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just doing this just
you
to
know
kill
who's
time.
gay? You. Oh, come on!
I baked you a pie.
Oh boy,
Alright,
what's
I've had enough of this. Not even a minute in. I'm already done with this. Alright, let's see what we got. Die, potato. Alright, let's see what's going on around. Who's on right bench today? Wong would be on right bench. Pie flavor. Who would be on right bench today? Wouldn't Wong be on right bench? From the TV side, Cora would be on right bench. But like when they pan over to the dugout to show Cora or any people in the dugout, usually Cora's on right bench. But today I think Wong's on right bench. Crochet's usually middle bench. Crochet, Giolito are usually middle bench. I have seen over the last couple of weeks. Bueller also middle bench. So maybe just the starters, starting pitching is middle bench, and then the backups are on right bench. Gotta make that a poll. For that, you deserve a like. I always deserve likes. Come on. I thought the game was gonna be postponed to like 1:45, not 2:15. Like, oh, that I could just go live and talk for a little bit. I gotta kill 45 minutes before the game even starts. Sheesh. You know what? I'll just talk about what's going on today. Emergency gaming stream. Dustin May, by the way, guys. Dustin May will be on the mound. I'll just go over his stats. Let's see. Look at ESPN before the game just to kill some time. Dustin May stats: 6-6, 4.73 ERA. Actually, I think it's on Yahoo too. Yeah, you could also look at the lineups on Yahoo. Yeah, there's the lineups for today's game. Yeah, Dustin May. They don't show it. Oh, they're showing the regular season series, both teams. Yep. Dustin May, 6-6, 4.73 ERA. Gonna make his 18th start of the season. Just short of 100 innings, is at 99 innings. 92 strikeouts in those innings, 43 walks, a whip of 1.36. Opponents hitting 245 against him. Has given up 15 home runs. So this dude does not stay healthy, by the way, guys. So this dude does not stay healthy, and he does give up the long ball. So that is something we should watch out. Watch, he's going to be an all-star today. Ascar is on. I don't have play that zombie game, not the Walking Dead, but the one we played on stream. Zomboid? All right. Yeah, sure, we can play Zomboid. All right, bet. Walker Bueller, 6-6, 5.72 ERA, 17 starts, 85 innings, 67 strikeouts, a WHIP of 1.52. 67 strikeouts to 36 walks, has given up 17 homers, has 85 innings, has given up 54 earned runs in those innings. Even last year, he had an ERA above 5. Let me see how I can share my screen. Chat, let me see how there's a way I said let me share my screen. All right, I can't see my screen. Brother. Game's got to loop. I'll just write down the Red Sox lineup because I forgot to prior to the stream. Just writing down the Sox lineup before we start. Let's see, we got the series against Minnesota. And then Houston. Yeah, we got Houston coming up. That's going to be one tough series, all right. Sorry, chat. Just not looking at the comments at the moment. Okay. Bueller start, or you could play Minecraft and build things. Minecraft, runs. I don't know if Minecraft would run good with the software. Minecraft just automatically crashes my laptop. Hold on. Stop screen. Share screen. Oh, well, let me share Zomboid. What the heck? Oh, do I have to share my entire window? Bruh. Did I share my entire window? Yep, looks like I do. Yep. I do. We can just play a little bit of Zomboid while we wait for the game. See how bad I am at this game? That first pitch will not be until 2:15, blah, blah, blah. Yada, 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 yada. Yada, 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 yada. Yada, 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 yada. Just gonna turn off Nesson for a little bit. What's wrong with the you've got unopened tabs, huh? Any spam links? The only tabs I actually use on this laptop when I stream is the streaming software, the Yahoo screen, and the YouTube analytics page, like the live streaming tab that shows me how many people have hit the chat, And what's it called? There's another YouTube tab I have open. What is it? Shoot. It's called the YouTube Analytics page, where it just tells me how many subs I have. I have like 4 tabs open, maybe 5, depending on, like, I may open another MLB tab just to show, like, what the scores are around the league. But other than that, I don't really open too many tabs. Ah, I'm getting attacked. Oh, jeez, get away from me. Get away from me. Ah, crap, the frying pan just broke. You know what might help? My thing just not being a freaking potato. It is. It is legit 1:45 in the afternoon right now. It is legit 1:45 in the afternoon. Yeah, it is legit 1:45 and, well, 1:47 actually in the afternoon where I'm at. And the game's probably going to end around 5. I've said it before. I'm in the EST. That's why it says 2:15 EST. Brother. Oops, I didn't share screen. Yeah, I do live in the EST, so yeah, I do live in I mean, I have said I have lived in the EST. I'll be able to redirect you then. What time's your game at? You said 2 o'clock, right? You said your game's at what, 2:15 or whatever? 2 o'clock? I mean, I already got all the lineups and stuff written down, so I really don't need to look at the stuff right now. I know Seth I saw JJ's about to go live soon because he's also being impacted because this game's also on the East Coast. Plug my thing in right now. I need to plug this in because right now the computer is running a little laggy. I notice when it's low on battery, it runs laggy. Zombies. Zombies. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Die already. Ah. 2:10 first pitch. Alright, so you're gonna be like 5 minutes ahead of me. Ah, get away from me. Ah, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. Back away. Back off. Yeah. So you'll be slightly ahead of me. Just ever so slightly. I know you're going to be ahead of me if my game has extras, which it probably will. Oh, get away. Jeez. Stop it. Get away from me. Get away from me. Die already. Stop. Stop coming towards me. I'm low on health. But I can't regen right now. I can't regen because my bandage is dirty. If I do, it'll be an early one. But I'm still thinking of doing one today. Thinking of doing one still today either way. Whether it's Squid Game or something else. I haven't even checked the poll to see what the poll has said yet. Enough, we still have 4 people watching. That's hilarious. What's this? I don't know this map very well. Why are there like quite a few zombies over here? Oh, get away. Get away. Oh, Squid Game's up 53-47. Right. Ah, stop. Stop. Get away. Get away from me. Stop. 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 I said please. I said please. I said please, bro. I said please. Get away. No, not the Dodgers fans. They want more money. They want me to wear Dodger hats. How many zombies have I actually killed? I've killed 30. Jeez. Killed 31. Yeah, what's his face? Yeah, I'm not good at this game. I know one run I had it. Brother, you gotta be serious right now. Nope, time to bring out the knife. Oh my gosh, that's a brutal animation. Just stabbing him in the face. I gotta find that starter house. It has a lot of stuff in it. To go get ready for my stream. Adios and see you later today. Alright. Chat, look at all those zombies over there. Look at all of them over there. And they're coming towards me. Uh-oh. That's not cool. Hey, back off. Back off, I said. Back off. Back off. Hey. My knife breaks here. Thank you, game, for letting me know a friend of mine is playing Peak. The heck is there a game delay? Rain. Rain. And it's not even raining. There was like a little bit of rain, and they're like, oh, let's push the game back for 5 minutes. Really? I'm just killing time playing this zombie game. Get off of me. Get off of me. There's another one. Oh, geez. Yeah, the game starts. You gotta be serious right now. The game starts in 15 minutes. About that. Yeah, maybe more than 20 minutes. The game will be out soon. They were just doing interviews during the rain delay before I switched it off for a bit. Stop. Stop. No way, because Ooga Booga won't start long. Stop. Away with you. Alright. Where this knife breaks, I'm cooked. How'd you know, Paul? I'm watching. Bro, I'm bloody. Committed some murder. It's technically not murder. They're zombies. So it's not murder. They're dead. Status change. Delayed start due to rain. Yep. Boston, we gotta pay bail for the pup. Now it's just out of the cage. but it's just barking because my mother ain't home. That's why. I told you, it's a big crybaby when my mom ain't here. Now, as soon as my mom comes back from whatever she's doing, that dog will be absolutely quiet. So, I've just learned that it's a losing battle. Big old crybaby. Puppy stream. Dog ain't even a puppy anymore. It's like a year-old. But it's still a big baby. Oh, jeez. Get away from me. You zombies are like everywhere. Go-to weapon in this game? Yeah, be the baseball bat. I just completely missed. Said get down. Bro, I wish I had a computer so I could see you in District Nation stream at the same time. Hope he just wants to visit Red Sox fans. Like, what if the dog's a Yankees fan? Then what do I do? This is just an easier way to go. There are so many zombies in that house. Like, what the heck? Why are there so many zombies in this house? The zombies aren't smart. I was loading up the truck to go to work. That'll work on a Sunday. Okay. I just get to sit here playing Zomboid waiting for a Sox game. Can you guys quit breaking down the board, please? You guys are kind of annoying. It's just somebody forgot the game. Get up. Back away. Back away. I'm gonna stab you guys through the door. Just stab you guys through the door. That's a good idea. Nope, now I can't. Nope. They want to know why is playing MLB Show for again. Because, Paul, I don't have MLB The Show is not on PC. If it was, I'd be playing it right now. I'd have to link up my account. Plus, I wouldn't be whipping. Plus, it's only like another 10 minutes until the game starts. Actually, yeah, like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna like whip. Get a pass. Got a pass today, buddy. I was talking about the game for a little bit. Like how we got, like both teams have their worst pitchers out there today. So, yeah, they got Dustin May and we got Walker Buehler. So today is going to be the bad game. Like, bare minimum. Oh, geez, the door just broke. Like, bare minimum, we have to win this series because we're already under 500 on this road trip. What am I saying? This 9-game stretch. Because of what, we're 3-5 right now? Yeah, we're 3-5 on this 9-game gauntlet. So we got to at least win today to be only 1 game below. If we can win today, say, hey, we won a series against the Dodgers, I'll take it. I will gladly take a series win against the Dodgers any day. Who's with me on that one? I mean, we should have won the series against the Phillies. Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Great. Screw you. Dog better not be. Screw you. That freaking zombie tripped me over, and then the freaking zombies killed me. With, on that one. Let's put the game. Darn game. Darn game being stupid. Alright, yeah, we got 10 minutes until the game starts. Just wait. Just gonna wait. Forget that my cursor is red, so I thought there was like a freaking red dot on my stop screen. Yahoo. Yeah, right here. Check your email now. No. Alright, yeah, we got a little time. I'll just go over the lineups here in a second. For the Dodgers, it'll be Betts leading off, playing at short. Ohtani will bat second, playing as the DH. Hernandez will bat third, playing in right. Freeman will bat cleanup, playing at first. Pages will bat fifth, playing in center. Conforto will bat sixth, playing in left. Edman will bat seventh, playing at third. Rushing will bat eighth, doing the catching. And Rojas will bat ninth, playing at second. And for the Sox, it'll be Anthony leading off, playing in left. Bregman will bat second, playing at third. Duran will bat third, playing in center. Story will bat cleanup, playing at short. Yoshida will bat fifth, playing as the DH. Narvaez will hit sixth, doing the catching. Abreu will bat seventh, playing in right. Rafael will bat eighth, playing at second. And Toro will bat ninth, playing at first. Those are the lineups for today's game. Like I said earlier, it'll be Dustin May on the mound here for the Dodgers today. 6-6, 4.73 ERA, 18th start, just under 99 innings. Has a whip of a $156, I believe it was, if I remember correctly. Was it a whip? Oh, sorry, $136. Same freaking, almost same thing. Right, and we got Walker Buehler on the mound today, pitching against his former team. So let's hope Buehler can pitch well. I mean, Crochet pitched pretty good yesterday. Did get a quality start, although he did give up 2 homers, but they were to. One of them was to Ohtani, which I was expecting at least Ohtani to get 1 home run, and well, he did. So, yeah. Dog just freaking barking at a squirrel that climbs up the tree. Seriously? Darn dog. There's someone here, an intruder. Oh, what is it? Squirrel climbing up the tree. Very scary. Oh, scary. That squirrel's gonna kill us. It is 2 o'clock. It's 2:05. We got 10 minutes. All right. Bada bing. Bada bing. All right, I'll put up a poll right now. Jeez, my dad's watching the Blue Jays. Make me watch Blue Jays highlights. If they're against the Yankees, then I would say watch those highlights all day. All right, I'm just gonna put the poll in the chat. Morning report equals rain, rain. Yes, more rain. Isn't rain fun? Just gotta unpin the message I put in the chat. I know they're against the Tigers because I live here, so I know a lot of stuff about the Tigers, like highlights and all that stuff. Like I know their bullpen is absolutely garbage, so like I know their bullpen freaking stinks. So tired. Even though I woke up at like 11. Usually get up semi early for these early games. Just make sure everything's set up, ready to go. Like if the Sox were on the Sunday night game today, I probably would have slept in a little bit longer, but usually I wake up around 11:30. Yeah, I probably would have. If it was a 4 o'clock game, I probably would have still woken up, but I probably would have been lounging around doing nothing. But usually, if it's a 1:30 game or a 1 o'clock game, I don't live in Motown, but I live in the state. I do not live in Motown. I've been to Motown, but I don't live there. It's a lot better than the last couple of years. We'll just say that. Yep. I've been to a couple Tiger games, so we'll just say that. In fact, that's where I got that hat. So. Yeah. I don't know why, whenever I say I live here, that people automatically assume I live in Detroit. So. Oh, been to Detroit. Not a place I would live because it's too crowded. I'd rather live where I'm at. Showing everybody warming up, talking about the starting pitching. Blah blah blah. Yes, we know both pitchers are terrible. Why is the dog barking again? I'm gonna get. Yeah, I should add a rain delay option. Right. I gotta change the streak. Gotta change the streak because it's raining. Or it was raining. I wouldn't be surprised as well, Chad, if there's a rain delay in the middle of the game. And that would be fun. Alright, we got 5 minutes. Let me check woof 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 woof, daddy, play with me. Dog gets too much. That dog gets a lot of attention. It's a spoiled dog. Dog gets spoiled like all the time. It's ridiculous. Why do I have the weather thing up? Oh, I know why it's on Philadelphia, because I was looking up the weather for Philly when we were in Philly. I look ahead at the weather stuff before the games, before the series starts, to see if there's any potential rain delays. Let's see here. We got. I want to look at. Yeah, the rain should be past us. Rain should be done by now. I think they're just waiting. And there's a little bit more rain around 4, but we'll see. Great. My grandparents, not my dad. Stupid Blue Jays. Yep. Yep, I just updated the streak. Knowing my luck, there's going to be extras. All right. Time to see what we can do here. Oops, I just closed the thing. Got 15 likes before the stream starts. All right, let's go. And 50% of you guys are saying that the Red Sox are going to win. Dodgers are currently at 33. And year for extra innings, Wong or fantasy, 17. Just waiting for the game to start. I hate this top fans thing because I don't know what it does. Top fans in XP. What's the leaderboard? Place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. Resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on leaderboard? You need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages or send super chats and super stickers. Learn more. Sure. The leaderboard reflects and ranks each viewer's engagement in the live stream. Viewers can earn points by actively engaging during the stream, and the leaderboard displays the audience ranking based on their total points. The more viewers engage, for example, via live chat messages, super chats, super stickers, or gifts, the higher they may rank on the leaderboard. As viewers engage with the live stream, they'll notice a crown icon at the top of the chat, which displays the cumulative points they've earned for engaging the specific live stream. Clicking on this will take viewers directly to the leaderboard to see the top 50 engaged viewers. The top 3 engaged viewers can even get a special badge next to their name in live chat. Only viewers aged 18 or over are eligible to participate in the leaderboard. Why participate? How long is the leaderboard? Is there a limit? XP automatically calculated when viewers send a live chat or purchase. Ralphie, I'm a viewer. Yeah, and right now you're number 4 on the list. Just Holidays at number 1, Paul's at number 2, and District Nation's number 3. You're about to be number 4. You're about to be number 3. You're number 4 on the list. I don't get it, chat, half the time, so don't ask me how it works. You're number 4. You're right behind them. You actually have the same amount of XP with them. I think it's just because, it's because of, what's it called? Crap, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's probably because of, what's it called, names. Yeah, number 2, you. BS, you can't win. Paul's like, yeah, number 2. Where the heck's my hat go? Did I just drop it? Where'd it go? But, alright, just wait. Game starts. You can't win, Ronnie. Just kidding. Yeah, it just shows your... Yeah, you two both have, like, the same amount of XP and stuff, so it really doesn't matter. I've never gotten it, per se, but... Oh, well. I know it shows it for my chat. When I chat on, dedication. Leaderboard, I hate you. Ronnie, Blue runs the leaderboard, so he might, Bloom runs the leaderboard, so he might not like you in general. Probably because you've attacked him so many times. Alright, come on, Bueller. I also hate leaderboard, Ronnie. Yeah, the leaderboard's dumb. I don't know, it's just some random thing YouTube added. I don't know if I should turn it on or leave it off. I don't know if I should turn it off or leave it on. I might just leave it on just because it doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care, per se. Oh, Rhino. Did Rhino go live yesterday? Oh, that was yesterday. Oh, they're at Washington's in Minnesota right now. I think it's just a way to get more people to interact on the live chats. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. Blue, I hate you as well. Everyone knows I should be number one. First pitch is outside for ball one, and we're underway. Didn't even see Walker get into his windup. Has to be. Mookie Betts to lead off, struck out in his only at bat yesterday. 237. That is not the Mookie Betts I know. That one's low, 2-0. Oh, crap. The game started. Yes, the game has just started. The game literally just started. 2 seconds, like a minute ago. That one's hit on the ground to short. Story charges on it. Fires to first. That one's in time. And that's out number one. One away. There's a couple of them. There was quite a bit of fans cheering yesterday for Mookie. Some of them were Sox fans. I mean, can't really hate too much on Mookie Betts. Inside, 1-0. I don't clown on Mookie Betts, so why am I not in top three? I don't know. Oh, crap. Here comes Ohtani. Outside, 2-0. Ohtani is hitting 273. Did hit his 38th homer yesterday. Wait, was it his 38th? I'm just making sure. Upstairs, 3-0. Yeah, 38. Homer number 38 for Ohtani yesterday against Crochet, of all people. There's a strike, 3-1. Righty on lefty here with Ohtani. To be honest, I thought Ohtani was a switch hitter at one point, but nope. The 3-1. That's in there for a strike, 3-2. Good pitch there by Buehler. If you walk Ohtani, I'm not going to get pissed, but, got to do something. I'd rather hold Ohtani to a walk because he's going to call time. I would rather hold Ohtani to a walk than a home run because I know Buehler's going to give him at least one home run. Outside, ball 4. Not even close. I'll take it. You know what? If you're going to walk somebody, walk Shohei. If the only batter in this lineup, I'd be like, let's walk him. Excuse me while I fight with leaderboard. Stupid leaderboard. That one's low, 1-0 on Teoscar Hernandez. Ronnie, you didn't need to be the popular kid. Still love you. Hernandez also hit a home run yesterday. That was his 16th. He swung on a miss, 1-1. 255 on the year for Teoscar Hernandez, at least on the batting average count. 16 homers, 62 RBIs. I thought the Red Sox were going to sign him, but nope, he immediately went to the Dodgers, and that one just missed. 2-1. He's a proud walker. Hey, maybe they turn a double play here or something. Who knows? Keep in mind, Buehler's pitching against. Have you noticed whenever Walker Buehler pitches against last couple starts against National League teams, he actually pitches good? Oh, he went 2-2. Have you noticed that? Did you hear what happened? Yes, I heard what happened to Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Hernandez will call time. Whenever Walker Buehler pitches against a National League team, he's actually going to pitch good. But if it's against an American League team, he's going to suck. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. right down the middle of the plate, right in the middle of the strike zone. Buehler gets his first punch out. One away. Yeah, on par with Zach Wheat. Yeah, I think he did actually. Yeah, he went into the 7th inning, I believe. Buehler did. So maybe he's starting to turn a corner. Maybe. I hope. I hope he's starting to turn a corner. I was not shocked. I was shocked, not surprised, but shocked. Here's Freddie Freeman. Now it's lifted to right. Abreu going back on it. Back near the track will make the catch. And that will end the inning. So Freeman first pitch swinging gave it a ride, but not deep enough. So Buehler gets out of that inning unscathed. We go bottom first. Anthony, Bregman, and Duran do up against Dustin May. Scoreless after a half inning of play at Fenway. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. You're being paged. I'm being paged. It's just my dog being barking at another squirrel. Gotta be. Hi, dog. My bird's talking Swiss whenever we talk. Swiss cheese. Man, now you got me hungry. I think there's like lasagna or something in the fridge. I might eat that. I don't care about Shark Week. Bro. Me no care. Me no care. I'm surprised they're letting Anthony lead off. Why not let Duran lead off? A little bit of an interesting decision, but all right. Sox 56 and 50, if I remember correctly, putting it into the description and the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Dodgers are 61 and 44. May's first pitch is in there for a strike. 0-1. Already went through Dustin May's stats pregame. So, already went through that. So, don't really need to go over it again as that pitch is outside. 1-1. 13 and 5 since win streak. You mean 3 and 5? I think you meant 3 and 5. Phillies are beating up on the Yankees. It's good. 1 ball, 1 strike here on Roman Anthony. Nobody on. Nobody out. Literally the first batter for the Sox. And he gets hit. Anthony gets plunked. Leadoff base runner. Yeah, 3 and 5 since the break. I mean, it could be a lot worse. We could be like 2 and 8 or 2 and 7 heading into today. Yeah, 2 and 6 or something. We could got swept. Some crap. So first pitch in for a strike. I mean, I'm not happy about being 3 and 5 right now, but it could have went a lot worse. I mean, those 2 games against the Phillies were kind of just BS. Outside 1-1. Since the win streak started, 10-game win streak, 3 and 5. Yeah, 13 and 5. Yeah, that's true. Tigers look like a bad team now. I don't know what's going on with Detroit. And that one's fouled off 1 and 2 here on Bregman. What the hell? I'm number 3 on the leaderboard now? Who's ahead of you? Oh, Seth now all of a sudden is number 1. That makes no sense. He's barely been here, and he's number 1. Holiday took my spot. That one's lifted to right. That's going to be caught out there by Hernandez. I thought he was in left field today. I forgot he's in right. One away here. Yes, let's show the defense again. Even though I went through it already. Sox posted their lineup for the second time on Instagram. I already know this. One away here for Duran. Okay, Tigers are winning now. Way outside, ball one. Duran had 3 extra base hits yesterday, 2 triples and a double in the win. First time he's actually had multi-career hitting, hit 2 triples in a game. That one's hit foul, 1-1. How is Seth on the leaderboard? Ronnie talked more time for more of this stream. BS. That's weird. Yeah, I don't get how that works. Oh, maybe it's like the length of the message. I don't know. Something stupid like that. It's weird. Don't ask me. I don't know. That one's hit on the ground. And that's going to get past the second baseman. Anthony's going to go first to third. And he's going to stop at third base easily. Duran will hold up at first. Ball got past Rojas. Runners on the corners with nobody out. Lol. I could just imagine you type it with that voice. So runners on the corners with 1 out here for Trevor Story. I mean, even a sacrifice fly would be good here for Story. I think it's counting all the messages over. No, it resets after each stream, Paul. It says it resets after every stream. Story hits one out to right. Right center. That one's carrying well. That's going to die at the track. Pajes will make the catch. Anthony's going to tag from third. And they're not even going to have a play at the plate. And the Red Sox take a 1-0 lead. Story with a deep sacrifice fly to score Anthony from third base. 1-0 Red Sox in the first inning. Yep, that's the voice I use. What the hell? Yeah, it resets after every stream, apparently. Or at least according to YouTube. So here comes Yoshi. I haven't seen Yoshi in a bit. I've not seen Yoshi in a couple of games. Up and in, called a strike, 0-1. Where's CH? He's probably asleep, if I had to bet. He says he works every other weekend, so outside 101, so he's probably sleeping right now. Because I believe he works the night shift, so he's probably getting a nap in. Then probably pops in towards the 7th or 8th inning. Pickoff intent, not time. This is some what the hell stuff. Come on, man. Thomas is number 1. Oh, shoot. I'm taking the initiative to take number 1 now. My determined face. Ha, number 1. Okay. Yeah, I think he messaged me this morning. Something about David Hamilton. Another pickoff, not in time. What's up, Charles? Yeah, I know when CH works because he uses his alt and he also messages me very late. He said this morning, bye Wankies at 6:30 in the morning. Now it's now it's lifted out to left. This is fairly shallow. Conforto will come in. Oh, he can't make the catch. Duran has to hurry to second base, and he's going to be in there. He, bobbled the ball. Yoshida will get on, even though it's going to be an error. I'm going to leave the longest pointless comments. Yeah, Paul's not even in the top 3. He's in number 4. Jeez. We've turned this into a competition. That one's inside, ball 1 on Narvi. That was a nice. I'm going to come after number 1. Chalmers, keep my seat warm. Gonna keep that. Want to know the count? I'm on my way to number 1. I'm on my way. Come on, Narvi. I know he's been slumping. Don't get comfy. Don't get comfy. Stop pixelating on me. Sheesh. 1-0. And now it's hit on the ground. Nice stop by the second baseman. He's just going to take it to the bag. Rojas is there, and that'll end the inning. Sox do get a run on the sac fly by Story. We go top second, and it'll be Pages, Conforto, and Edman due up. 1-0 Red Sox. Charles says, feeling free, inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Here I come to save the day. The words of my world famous super duper hero equals Mighty Mouse. I wonder how the XP is actually calculated. I don't know how. Charles has barely typed anything, and he already has 7. Charles has typed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charles has typed 6 messages, and he's been here all of 5 minutes, and he has the same amount of XP as Paul does. That is crazy. That is crazy. No goose egg for us. Exactly, right? We're not getting shut out. I feel very perspired, Charles. Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias, huh? The Mighty Mouse is on the way. We're not worrying at all because the Mighty Mouse is on the call here. I'll just save the day. That's some that's some A1 BS. That's crazy for real. Oh my goodness. This is some crazy stuff. Guys are fighting over XP. First pitch swing and fouls it off. 0-1. I should have put as a poll. How the heck is this counting in Sudoku? How the heck is this counting in Sudoku method math BS? I don't know how the math works for YouTube. YouTube just does YouTube has their own math. That one's lined out to right. Abreu's there. He's got it. He makes the catch. 1 away. I don't get how chat. I should put a poll in the community tab as a joke because somebody that doesn't show up in chat, somebody keeps telling me that Pedro Pascal's a great actor. So I'm gonna put it in a poll. Scientifically prove that he's not. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. All right. You know, Rhino does those joke polls. I'm gonna do a joke poll. Why not? Or should I do it in chat? That one swung on and fouled off. 0-2 on Conforto. We're fighting over pointless XP for a pointless stream that's going to end in 2 hours, and I love it. Conforto will ask for time. Chante's here saying, hey, Fitzy. What's up, Chante? How's BW's stream going right now, Chante? Did he get a rain delay? Down low, 1 and 2. Because me and JJ both got rain delays. I noticed. So I wonder if he got into a rain delay. Up and in, 2-2. Yeah. What is this crap on my YouTube recommended page? That one's lifted out to center. Duran underneath it will make the catch. 2 down. Nah, who am I kidding? Chat has not answered my question. I should do it during the gaming stream just to be a joke. Because that usually the gaming streams are jokes. Oh, let me ask my co-host if he wants to hop on today for a gaming stream. Upstairs, 1-0. Edmund only hitting 228. Dang. That one's fouled off. 1-1. Why am I getting like... Why is there 6 mentions? There's a strike. 1-2. That one sits it. That one's hit out to left. Anthony going back on it. Still goes back. He's got it. Makes the catch. That'll end the inning. 1-2-3 inning there for Walker Buehler. We go to bottom of the second. 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up. Abreu, Rafaela, and Toro up. 1-0 Red Sox. Charles, we do what we can. Appreciate the effort. Yeah. I'll message my co-host. Hey guys, it's been a while. You want a face reveal? Nah, we don't need a face reveal. That's good. Don't need one. I already know what you look like, buddy. If you get this stream to 20 likes, I'll do one more. Chat, one more like. All right, let's see what we got here. What's the chat voting for the gaming stream tonight? Because I feel like doing it. Ooh, it's 50-50. That's chat the vote. The chat has spoken. It is a 50-50. It is 50-50 between Walking Dead and Squid Game. I don't know which one I should do, man. Honeybee's Emma's back. Oh, how do you know? I'm in your walls. That's why. Bottom of the second, Abreu is up. First pitch swinging. That one's hit out to center field. It's going to hang up, though, for Pajes. He'll make the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Holiday wants Walking Dead because we're almost done with season 1 of Walking Dead. Yeah, we're almost done with that. I could set it up. Yeah, I can set up because right now it's 50-50. So yeah, I could set up Walking Dead for tonight. No one wants to work the count, I see. Yeah. Up high, 1-0. Dustin May is only at 18 pitches. 18 pitches in the second inning with 1 out. So yeah, they're not working the count too much. Right down the middle for a strike, 1-1. The one guy who never works the count is Rafaela. He never works the count. He rarely ever draws a walk. Yeah, if you want somebody to draw a walk or work the count, Rafaela is not the guy. That one's lined up the middle, and that's going to be into center field for a base hit. A 1-out single. That's true, yeah. Well, maybe I'll still up at my lake lot, so maybe you can do Roblox in 2 days. Yeah, I think I'll do Walking Dead today, and maybe not chat. You know what I should do? There's no game on Thursday, so I might do a stream on Thursday, unless I go watch the Hall of Fame game. One game, they all take the first pitch no matter what. The next game, they swing at first pitch no matter how it looks. Exactly. Well, that just missed. Slightly, 1-0. Yeah, Paul's right on that. The one game, they'll work the count. They'll maybe get like 5-6 pitches every single at bat. And then the next game, they swing at every pitch. Swinging out of their shoes. Checks on the runner at first, back in there. Paul is right on that. They're always like flip-flopping back and forth. Like every other game. Oh, it's popped up. That's gonna go foul. 1-1. That one's hit towards third. Third base side. Up and out of play. Oh, somebody didn't even catch it. How dare they? You're supposed to catch those. I think I'll have to ask because Seven's usually the one who makes the gaming stream thumbnails. I let him be in charge of that. I let him do that because it's funny. There's a ground ball to second. Rojas flips to short. They get the force, and that's all they're going to get. Going to go back to the top of the lineup. Probably, yeah. Crap, I just realized, I remember yesterday, that's the Sox game on Friday. Is on our Apple TV. I gotta go find the Apple TV. Crap. All right. Anthony takes a strike, 0-1 right at the knees. I just realized, yeah. And then Sunday's game is at like, 11:30 a.m. That one's upstairs, 1-1. So, Chalmers, I don't know if you're going to show up for Sunday's game. Yeah, because Sunday's game is going to be 11:30 a.m. my time. That one's fouled off. 1-2 the count. Got to be up and early for that. It's not as early as the 4th of July game. So, Anthony's going to ask for time. Hated that game. Not because of the result, but because I had to wake up so early to get up for it and prepare for it. Runner goes. Ball pitches in there. It's called a ball. Throw down to second. And Toro's in safely. Toro's stealing a base. It's a little bit shocking. Outside 3-2. Got a full count on Anthony. That glare's starting to shoot off my screen. I'm going to have to put the blanket up. 18 likes already on the stream. Not even through the second inning yet. The 3-2. And now it's hit to first. And that's going to go roll foul. Got another one coming, 3-2. If the Sox can win today, that would be great. 3-2. And now it's rolled on the ground again to first, but it's right at Freeman. And he's going to beat Anthony to the bag. We go to the top of the third. It'll be Rushing, Rojas, and Betts to lead off. 8, 9, and 1. 1-0. 1-0. It says 19 on my end. I'm gonna put up that blanket real quick. I'll be just here. I'm getting tired of seeing that stupid glare. Even though it's not even that sunny out. Tired of the glare. Every stream, whenever it's like a day game, there's always like some stupid glare coming from the window. The second I'm busy. Other than that, I'm good. That's in there for a strike. First pitch, 0-1 on Rushing. That one's in the dirt. 1-1. Come on, Bueller. Outside, 2-1. Has Bueller's curveball been that slow? That might just be me, though. He went around at that one, 2-2. That just might be me, though. Who starts the Minnesota series? Rushing calls time. Who starts the Minnesota series is my question. I want to see who starts that one. Way inside, 3-2. Let's see. Oh, Fitz starts the... Fitz is going to start the Minnesota series. 3-2. And that one's hit on the ground. Out towards second base. Rafael is there. So weird seeing him at second base. Throws to first, and that one's in time for the first out. 1 away. Giolito's on Tuesday. And Bayo will be on Wednesday. No game on Thursday. That's the trade deadline. Upstairs, ball 1. Trade deadline Thursday, and then we play the Astros on Friday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Down low, 2-0. Tim Horton, here's a whoo. Second flyover day. Woo, America. Well, it is a CF18, so I don't think y'all have those. Yay, Canada, Tim Hortons and stuff. Outside, 3-0. Tim Hortons is good. Donuts, not coffee. Well, coffee does that. They do have decent coffee. Decent. In there for a strike, 3-1. I tried one coffee there. Someone told me to drink it. It's decent. It was decent. Wasn't great. It It tasted like wasn't really my best. Because I don't really drink coffee. There's a strike, 3-2, right on the edge. We got a full count. I don't drink coffee though, so not much of a big old coffee drinker, chat. Very rarely would I ever drink one. And there's ball 4. 1 out walk for Rojas, the number 9 hitter. Second walk of the game for Buehler. I gotta make a poll for next time Buehler makes a start. How many walks will Buehler have? Will he have 1 walk? 2 walks? Haha, silly holiday. It's a coffee place, not a children's book. Outside, 1-0. Okay, both dogs are barking, so that probably means my mom's home. 1 ball, no strikes here on Mookie Betts. 10 at least. Jeez. 10 bare minimum. Bounce lifted out to center. Duran goes to his right. Will make the catch. Two down in the inning. Yeah, 10 at least. 2 down in the inning here for Shohei Ohtani. Saw his skin on Fortnite. In there for a strike, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Ohtani doesn't have an official at bat. Walked his first time. Please, Buehler. Begging you. Don't give him a hit. Pitch to hit. That one's in the dirt, 2-1. Because if you give him a pitch to hit, like something right down the middle, bye-bye baseball. That thing's going to go 550 feet. 2-1. And that one swung on. And that's up the middle, base hit. Ohtani will hold up at first. 2-out single. Come on, Buehler. That's the one guy. That's the one guy I would rather have on first than on taking a trip around the bases. So here comes Teoscar Hernandez with 2 down. Takes the ball up and in. 1 ball, no strikes. Hernandez 0 for 1. Struck out his first time. Way outside, 2-0. Dude. Okay, you can give this guy a pitch to hit. Or at least somewhat give this guy a pitch to hit. But right now, you ain't giving him anything. Yep. Yep. That one's down low, 3-0. Dude. Throw strikes. Dude's got to throw strikes eventually. 3-0. In there for a strike, 3-1. Care what you do, you got to at least hit the ball. I don't care what, just do something. Like chops that one in the dirt. Somehow gets a piece of it, fouls it off. See another one, 3-2. Do the runners go? That's the question. Do the runners go, though? The 3-2. They don't. Doesn't matter, ball 4. Bases loaded. He's going to walk home a run, isn't he? And here comes Bailey out to talk with him. Got to send the pitching coach out to talk with Buehler in the third inning. Fitzy, you should make an intro for your streams. I don't know how to edit. I could, but never really got into it. Too lazy to make edited stuff. In there for a strike. 0-1 clips the zone. This team's going to give me a heart attack, especially with a left-hander at the plate. Oh, and 1 the count here on Freeman. Yes, I remember. That one's in the dirt, 1-1. I know. I remember. Excuse my French. My professor says I have to use it often for fluency. Swung out, I missed. He went 1-2. Come on, Buehler. Throwing pitches in near the bottom of the zone. Inside, 2-2. Good. Ball 3. 3-2 the count. Not even throwing competitive pitches. Does that mean Paul excused himself? It means he's about to scream. It means he's going to throw some F-bombs. The 3-2. Not even close. Ball 4. Come on, man. And the Dodgers are going to tie the game on a bases loaded walk. That's 3 walks in the inning. Damn it. That hurts. 3 walks in the inning allowed the Dodgers to score. They only get 1 hit, or at least as of right now. Let's see what Paz does. Not Paz. Yeah, Paz is at the plate. Thought it was Rojas. Pajes hits one out to right. Abreu makes the catch. And they get out of the jam. But the Dodgers do strike for 1 on the bases loaded walk for Freddie Freeman. We go to the bottom of the third. Bregman, Duran, and Story do up. Tied at 1 apiece. Yeah, why are we cutting? It's only the 3rd inning in a tied ball game because Buehler's going to walk the ballpark. Because Walker Buehler is going to walk the ballpark. Or at least as of right now, he is. He's going to look like he's going to walk the entire ballpark. Oh, so he's living up to his namesake, dang it. Does it every game except for the Phillies game. I mean, the Phillies start, he pitched good. But today, not so much. Keep in mind, this is the Dodgers' worst pitcher, Dustin May. But so far, Buehler is living up to his name right now. Bregman will take a strike 0-1. Red Sox pitchers lose more than the teams beat us. Exactly. They walk too many people. Like they didn't even earn it. Outside 1-1. The only batter who should have, if the Dodgers were going to score in that inning, the only batter that should have been on base that entire inning was Ohtani, and it was a line drive single. That's the only batter who should have been on base the entire inning. Way outside 2-1. We give away more wins than any other teams in baseball. The 2 games against the Phillies surely remind us of that. Doan swung out and fouled away. But those 2 games against the Phillies really pissed me off. And then what? The second game against the third game against the Phillies where we nearly lost that one. 2-2. That one's lined out to left. That one goes into the corner. Foul. Damn. Most of the teams' runs come unearned. There was a stat that one of the announcers mentioned before the break. We have lost more games by unearned runs than almost every other team. And the Sox troubles in the first inning. They mentioned that in the Cubs series. The Sox in the first inning are a problem. Yeah, I would believe it because the team is the worst when or second worst when it comes to errors. Up and in 3-2. Although it's been a minute though, really, since they've committed a bunch of errors in a game. See, now Bregman's working the count. This is what I like to see. 3-2. What? Called strike 3. Pitch on the outside part of the plate. Struck him out. 1 away. Oh, the other color. I thought he meant something else. The White Sox. Duran will take a strike. The White Sox are losing 2-1 to the Cubs. Down low, 1-1. Charles says Scott's so caught up in chatting, forgot about hitting the like button. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? Thanks. And fouled off at the plate 1-2. It's called the Crosstown Series, Chamas. It's called the Crosstown Series. Duran lifts one to left. Come on. And it's going to go foul. That one goes well. Foul into the seats. You'll see another one, 2-2. Or 1-2. Oh, shoot. Oops. Whoops. Just accidentally ended the poll. Accidentally hit the end poll button. Durant's calling for time. Just adjusting the batting gloves, it looks like. Half the time, Duran does take his timeouts efficiently. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He went, struck him out. Second punch out of the game here for May. Both of them have come in this inning, 2 down. Are the Rays losing? That's a good question. Rays. Yes, they're losing. 2-0 bottom 5th. Let's go. The Tigers are winning 3-0. That helps. Oh, but the Stankies are winning though. That's not good. The Stankies are winning 3-0. Story will take a strike, 0-1. Only reason the Sox are on the board. Trevor Story with the sacrifice fly. Yep, Reds lead the Rays 2-0 bottom 5th. That helps us. Spaces us out from the Rays. Line foul, 0-2. How'd the Yankees take the lead? Oh, all the runs came in the second inning. Foul away. 0-2. Inside, 1-2. Gotta do something in this inning. I don't care what. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. So May strikes out the side in order. We go top 4. Conforto, Edman, and Rushing due up. Top of the 4th. Still tied 1 apiece. At least they somewhat worked the count. Who's pitching in the game for the Phillies? Oops, nope. Don't want that. How do the Tigers have a 3-0 lead? Oh, 3-run shot by Torres. Oh, thank you, you ex-Yankee. Jack Flaherty so far has 7 Ks. Scherzer's pitching for the Blue Jays. Phillies. Oh, Zach Wheeler's pitching for the Phillies. Come on, bro. Should be winning that game. Damn it. Darn it. Other team got to watch out for is Seattle. All right, chat. Here's the thing we need. We need Seattle to lose and the Yankees to lose if we want to gain ground in the wild card. Come on. Why do we always got to play the Tigers in the wild card? Jeez. It's like every time I look, it's like we're playing the Tigers over the freaking Blue Jays. Crazy, you said May is the Dodgers' worst pitcher. Well, not the worst. I didn't look at the other Dodgers pitchers, but he's one of the not so good ones. How about that? I didn't look at the Dodgers ERA. Sure, he's not, but he's one of the pitchers that we should beat. I mean, I should say he's probably like the worst one right now because they have like 100 of them that are hurt. And there for a strike right at the edge of the zone, 0-1. I don't know who the Dodgers' worst pitcher is. I believe it is Dustin May. It might be Sasaki, but the Dodgers have a lot of pitching injuries, I know. I'm lucky we didn't face Yamamoto today. Inside, 1-1. Like, if we would have faced 1-1 to count. If we would have faced Yamamoto in this year, either we aren't doing too good or he ain't doing too bad. I think it's both. Down low 2-1. I think it's just we're not doing as good. Fouled off 2-2. Paul, if we face a pitcher who has an ERA over 4 or even 5, they're just the greatest pitchers of all time. Whenever we face them, it always works out like that. Fouled it off 2-2. Like when we were facing the Phillies against Zach Wheeler, we made him look like a regular pitcher, but then when it comes to facing a guy like Dustin May, he's an all-star. We make him look like he's I don't know. Another foul ball, 2-2. Outside in the dirt, 3-2. Got a full count. Yeah, the 3-2. Pitched to Conforto. And that one's lifted out to center field. That one's carrying well. And that ball's gone. I was going to say Rafaela kept chasing it, but he's playing second base. Just kept carrying all the way to the triangle. And it goes for a home run. And it's 2-1 Dodgers. Ready to lock the homies. Nope, Buehler gives up a home run. 9th home run of the year there for Conforto. And the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead in the 4th. Just kept carrying and carrying. As that's in there for a strike, 0-1. 424 feet off the bat there of Conforto. Should be in center field. Yeah, because we took all the oven mitts cookies. Now we're chucking them at the opposing batters. Are going to help us win. Bogus malarkey, I tell you. Up high, 1-1. See, what did I say? Guys, toxic garbage. Yep. That one's hit on the ground to first. Toro takes it to the bag himself, 1 away. Oh, then we got to sweep Minnesota if we lose the 3 series in a row. We have to sweep Minnesota. That's like the breath of fresh air. I've been saying it. We gotta beat Minnesota then. If we lose this series, we have to sweep. I want to sweep against Minnesota if we lose this series. Down low, 1-0. If we lose this series, we get a sweep. Like, I want to sweep against Minnesota then. Then I want 2 of 3 against the Astros. Fouled off by Rushing, 1-1. Backup catcher hitting .213. Wait, he's better than Wong. Right on the edge, called a strike, 1-2. I mean, Crochet didn't look too good in the first inning, and then he dominated after, so Rushing will ask for time. At least Crochet bounced back. Like, the first inning was a struggle, then he just bounced immediately right back. Down low, 2-2. If we lose it, it will be because of Buehler, and the guy is saying it. Yeah. 2-2 on Rushing as he fouls that one off. I would say 75% of the blame goes to Buehler, then 25% goes to the offense. That one's lined out to second. Caught there by Rafaela. Yeah, big brunt of the blame goes to Buehler. and then like a little bit goes to the offense. Because right now the Dodgers aren't lighting us up like I thought they would be with Buehler on the mound. But the offense also does have to wake up. There's a strike 0-1 on Rojas. Like this game should be tied right now, 1-1. Not with the Dodgers up 2-1 if Buehler could throw a strike last inning. There's a strike 0-2. Yeah, bare minimum right now, this game should be tied. So down low 1-2. Walk the walk. Walk the plank. Down low 2-2. Here we go again. Had him 0-2, and now all of a sudden can't throw strikes. Outside 3-2. Dude, I can't do it with Buehler, man. The more I look at Paul's face in his picture, the more hilarious it gets. Rojas will call for time. Buehler's at 79 pitches. He's not even going to go 5 innings. Down low in the dirt, ball 4. Come on, man. Had him 0-2 and then walks him, trying to get pretty. So here comes Mookie Betts. Can't pull him. Well, you could, but in there for a strike. Runner goes. And he's going to steal the base. Yeah, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 5 walks, I believe. I think that's 5 walks, actually, Paul. Down to the dirt, 1-1. No, that's 5. Must feed the Dodgers, Walker. 2 out, runner on second. Pitch. Swung on up the middle, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Rojas is going to come around third. Here comes the... Nope, not in time. And that's going to be a run. And it's now 3-1. Mookie Betts with an RBI base hit. 3-1 Dodgers here in the 4th inning. Take him out of the game already. Another run scores because of a walk. Nope, let's send the pitching coach out there. Oh, we got a bot. What the heck? Dang, we got a bot. Thank you, Charles. I think that is the first time we have ever got an MLB bot. Outside 1-0. Great, here comes Ohtani. He's gonna hit a home run. I got that scum out of here. Thank you, Charles. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Genuinely, I think that's the first time we've actually had an MLB bot. I know we've had NFL bots. Oh, and sit on the ground. That's going to get through. Another base hit here for the Dodgers. Betts is going to go to third. Take him out of the game already, plan. Does not have it. He's not even going to go 5 innings because he's already almost at 90 pitches. Yeah, I believe that's the first time I've actually ever seen a butt, or at least for MLB coverage. Swung on and fouled off first pitch. He goes 0-2. Hernandez will ask for time. That one's in the dirt. 1-2. I mean, these pitches aren't even close. Inside, 2-2. Again. Has him 0-2. Had him 0-2, and now the count's even. Get sick of that. I'm out of here. I'm going to be pissed off in silence. See you tomorrow. All right, Paul. Swings at that one in the dirt, and he fouls it away. All right, Paul. See you in a later stream, man. And if he didn't swing at that one, that would have been ball 3. Instead, it's still 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Would have been ball 3. Ends the inning though. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Yoshida, Narvaez, and Abreu do up. 3-1 Dodgers. Feels to me this game has gone way slower than usual. Looks like the Phillies are rallying. Man, if Tampa loses today, they're going to be right at 500. Charles posting in the rules in the chat. Yeah, the only big thing is just stay respectful in the chat. That's all I care about. As long as you're respectful, I'm not going to criticize too much. Or no politics, no religion, no none of that. Because that would start wars. Because that starts wars in the chat, and I don't feel like dealing with that. Tomorrow's game is at 7:30, 7:40, so I'll be live around 7:35, maybe. Yeah, should I go live at 7:30? Go 10 minutes before each game? Or no? Yeah. Like, especially during the Four Nations tournament, there was a lot of political garbage in the chat, so that's why I'm like, all right, that's enough. It's like, nope, we don't do that here. Oh, the Braves and Reds are going to be on Cincinnati, or first pitch in for a strike on Yoshida, 0-1. I wonder if they rushed Yoshi back, because he's not been doing good ever since he came back from injury. Haven't gained a sub today, so we gotta pick up the sub count. Still sitting at 17-13. Hits one to first, and that's going to go foul. Ground ball to second. Rolled over to Rojas. He's there. Fires to first. That one's in time. One away. Sox haven't gotten a base hit since the second inning. Making Dustin May look like an all-star out there. One away here. That'll bring up Narvaez. Yeah, I gotta make sure the thumbnails are all ready to go. Create all the streams tonight. In there for a strike, 0-1. Narvi 0 for 1, grounded into a force play his first time up in the first inning. I mean, we gotta get some base hits here against May. Outside, called a strike. Right on the edge, 0-2. Fouled off, 0-2. I mean, the first inning looked promising. And after that, they're just getting nobody on base. Like, nobody's getting on base. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Goes around to the pitch outside. Struck him out. 2 down. Fourth punch out of the game for May. Two down here for Abreu. Yeah, if the Yankees lose today, we win. We'll be tied. Outside, 1-0. Abreu 0 for 1 today. Flew out his first time on one pitch. Abreu's either going to strike out or he's going to hit one 500 feet. Like he did against Chicago. Outside, 2-0. Toronto, 7.5 games back at Toronto. Game back at the Yankees. 2.5 up on Tampa. And 9 games up on the Orioles. Up high, 3-0. Wild card, we are half a game behind Seattle. And then a game behind the Yankees. Right down the middle, 3-1. Oh, the bat flip at Chicago Cubs, Abreu. Abreu was cooking against the Cubs. The 3-1. Fouls it off, 3-2. May's it right where you want to be right now. Or at least pitch count wise. 60 pitches, 2 outs. 2 outs in the fourth inning. 60 pitches right there. Yeah. You're right where you want to be. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Dropped third strike. They just fired to first to complete the strikeout, and the inning is over. Had him 3-0. We go to the fifth. It'll be Freeman, Pajes, and Conforto due up. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Dodgers. 3-1 after 4. Got no fight tonight. No fight. Had him 3-0 and just wants to be impatient. Had a friend called the Ultimate Sports Network. He's at 49 subs. If you're not already, could you hit the sub button to get him to 50? I know who he is. Outside, 1-0. Why is Bueller still in the game? Yeah. Down low, 2-0. Yeah, I'm already subbed to him. He had a previous channel at one point. So, yeah, I already subbed to him. And fouls that one away, 2-1. Bueller at 95 pitches to start the 5th inning. So, if Freeman gets on base, it's going to be his last batter. Is that Greg warming up? Better not be. In there for a strike, 2-2. Looked like a ball, though. How is District Stream right now? I haven't checked. Should have left. I should have, There's a ball, 3-2. Three, two. Ooh, called strike 3. Freeman was already about to walk to first. Freeman was already about to head to first base, but they called it a strike. Oh, District's got a couple of podcasts going. Outside, 1-0. He's got a couple people watching. Oh, I gotta turn them down so I don't. There we go. There's a strike, 1-1. He's got a couple people watching. Fouled off, another 1-2. Man, District got a bot too. I just realized District has a bot. Another foul ball. See another one. 1-2. Down low. 2-2. Yeah, I got District playing in the background. Give them a little. Give them some watch time. Called strike 3 right at the bottom of the zone. Now Bueller starts to rack up the strikeouts. He's got 3 in a row. Two down here in the inning. Bar is going to come out. Cora is going to make a change. Red Sox are going to go to the bullpen. Waiting to see who the new pitcher is. All right. I'm gonna mute District for a bit. Listen to him for a second. And there for a strike, first pitch, 0-1. So Bernardino will come in. Bernardino takes over here for Walker Buehler. There's Buehler in the dugout. Samir is it every time they show Buehler on TV, he's always pissed off. That's just me. 0-1 from Bernardino. And that one's lined out to left. Anthony can't get there as it's going to hit off the wall. Conforto's going to try to go to second. Here comes the throw from Anthony. Bouncing throw in there. It's not in time. A 2-out double. Rangers take our spot if we lose. My goodness, Booty Dino. Booty Dino. Well, we got Bumnardino, Booty Dino. Well, we gotta find some nicknames, like trashy nicknames for the chat or for the Oh yeah, Holiday's right. If we lose and Texas wins. There's a strike 0-1. If Texas wins in the middle of this game right now, we would be tied. Down low 1-1. Actually, no. Texas would take the lead because they have tiebreaker over us. So yeah, good point, Holiday. Holiday just made a good point. Way inside 2-1. The Rangers. The Rangers are blowing out the Braves. Oh my god. Inside 3-1. Yeah, Holiday. I forgot the Rangers were right behind us. Good. Thanks for that point. Oh yeah. No. We're behind the Yankees for the top wild card. We're one game behind the Yankees for the top wild card. And we're only half a game back of the Mariners for the second wild card. And that one's inside ball 4. Walks, man. The frickin' walks. Killing us. Yeah, Texas is leading 8-1 in the third inning against the Braves. The one time we need Atlanta to win today. They're getting blown out. Outside 1-0. But if Texas loses and we win, if we can just win, it doesn't matter what Texas does. All we got to do is win. If we win and Texas somehow loses, we still keep the spot. Downs lined out to left. Anthony's there. Will make the catch. That'll end the inning. Dodgers again threaten, but they don't add any insurance runs. We go to the bottom of the fifth. It'll be Rafaela, Toro, and Anthony due up. 8, 9, and 1. 3-1 Dodgers as we're halfway through. So the Yankees were a game back of the Yankees. Half a game back of Seattle. Game up, half a game up on the Rangers. 2.5 up on Tampa. 3 games up on Cleveland. 4.5 up on Cleveland. Who would you bring up back up from AAA? That's a damn good question. I'd have to look at the roster. I'd have to look. I would definitely see how Kyle Harrison pitches, man. Maybe Nate Eaton, because he's been good. But me, it's Campbell. Campbell's struggling too much, though. He's not been hitting good. I would say maybe Nate Eaton because he's been hitting the ball pretty good. Maybe a guy like what's his face from the bullpen? I just said it too. Shoot, what's his name? I just had it. Can't remember now. Kyle Harrison. I'd like to see if Kyle Harrison would come up. Because I think we could use another one. Yeah, okay, Eaton. In there for a strike, 0-1. I would assume watch out for the AAA roster. Because they got to make a trade. I refuse to believe the Sox don't make a trade at the deadline. Outside 1-1. Like, if you're actually competing for the postseason, which they are, you got to make trades at this point of the season. Like, right now, make a trade. That one's fouled away. 1-2. Has Hicks been good? Not really. Not really. 1-2 on Rafaela. Pitch. Swung on and tapped foul. We'll see another one, 1-2. Folks, if you're new, consider dropping a like, subbing. Currently sitting at 17-13 on the sub count. Hey, he was good against the Cubs, but then he blew the game against the Phillies. Popped up. Out of play, 1-2. Dustin May looking like a freaking all-star tonight. Game's probably not going to end until 5. Rafael asking for time. Ground ball hit to short. Betts over to first in time. Turo will take a strike, 0-1. Just get some base runners today, man. You can't do anything right now. Collins lined up the middle. That's going to be in for a base hit. One out single here. That'll bring up Roman. So here comes Roman Anthony. First pitch to Anthony. And Anthony lifts one out to left field. That one's carrying well, and that's gonna hit off the wall, and it's gonna get away. It gets away from Conforto. It's still rolling away. All coming back towards the infield. Toro's gonna try to score. Anthony's gonna go to third. The throw to third. And it's not in time. He's in there at third base. Toro will score all the way around from first. That's a one-run game. The ball bounced off the wall, and it got away from Conforto, and he had to chase it all the way down. And Betts had to come in and help him get to it to quickly cut it off. That allowed Toro to score from third base all the way around from first. He was originally going to stay at third, but he saw the ball get away. It's a one-run game here in the fifth. So here comes Bregman. I mean, Bregman can tie the game. Bregman can easily tie the game here. First pitch. And Bregman socks one out to left. That one's carrying well. At the wall. And that ball's gone. That ball is gone. It just bounces back onto the field. Bregman with a two-run homer. It just kept going. Two-run shot for Bregman, and the Sox take a 4-3 lead. I thought that he was going to hit it. It just kept going. Yes, go Bregman. Kicks the Dodgers in the face again. Breggy with a two-run shot. It's now 4-3 in the fifth. 400 feet there for Bregman. There's the wall he had. Takes a strike low, 0-1. That one's lifted to center. Pages is there. He's got it. One away. Or two down. Cue the Smash Bros. Critical hit sound effect. Outside called a strike, though. 0-1 on Story. Had the sack fly back in the first inning. Gave the Sox a 1-0 lead at that point. I don't know if the Dodgers are going to go to the bullpen yet or not. That one fouled away, 0-2. So Buehler's probably going to get a no decision if they win today. Story will ask for time. See Bueller? Yeah, Bueller would get a no decision either way because he didn't go 5 innings. Yeah, Story just burning in his timeout. Yeah, because Bueller did not go 5 innings, and the Sox have the lead here, so he would get a no decision. Fouled away again, 0-2. Yeah, cue the Smash Bros. Critical hit. That one's lined to right. Hernandez goes back on it. Will make the catch. That'll end the inning. But the Sox score 3 in the inning on the RBI triple by Anthony, and then the 2-run homer by Bregman. We go to the top of the 6th. It'll be Rojas, Betts, and Ohtani to lead off. 9-1-2. 4-3 Sox. Seeley is here. What's up, Seeley? Yo, Seeley. I was at a friend's cabin. The hot water heater broke. I was so mad. The showers were cold, ice cold. That was terrible. I don't even think C. Lee would have wanted to take a shower in those cold. It was so cold. It was like an ice bath. Should have called C. Lee to see if he could have fixed the water heater. Oh, she's back. Sup, C. Lee. Yeah, I'm just reminding everybody about that. I've done it. Coldest freaking showers I've ever taken was this weekend. Like, holy cow, those are cold. That was cold. High Fitz, Bregman eat. Yeah, he did eat. He just hit a 2-run homer. Getting an ad for the Superman movie. Hey, Chalmers. Yeah, Chalmers just taking a pic. Chalmers just using the picture that I took of myself. So Seeley shows up, but Dallas is nowhere to be seen. Forgot it was Sunday. What happened? In that last inning, Anthony hit a triple to make it 3-2. The ball caromed away there from the left fielder, and then a 2-run shot by Bregman immediately after. I got a few minutes, so I thought I would drop in. That one's lifted out. First pitch is lifted out to center field. That's going to be it. That's going to hit off the wall there. Going to be extra bases for Rojas. Rojas is going to have a leadoff double. Greg Weissert comes in, throws one pitch, and the Dodgers are in scoring position. Nice. Yeah, Bregman earning his bucks. Yep. Betts will take a strike, 0-1. Chalmers Chowder. No, don't make me into clam chowder, you Beantown monsters. Chalmers is better than Chowder. Inside 101. Just ate fajitas. I haven't even had lunch yet. Fly ball to right. The Braves there will make the catch. 1 away. Yes, he is back. Seeley. Bregman is back. Oh, and Seeley, guess who we play this weekend? We're playing the Astros next week. Week from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we play the stinking Astros. Like, look at me. Yep, Astros. Two of the games are, one of them's on Roku and one's on Apple TV. So what happened to the Betts family? I don't know. Joe. Play them darn trash throws. I'm gonna have to get the trash can out, make sure everything no, don't. Astros have a lot of injuries. So do the Sox. They have quite a bit of injuries. The El Paso Astros outside 1-0. When I went to Texas, there was a lot of Rangers fans and a ton of Astros fans. They were everywhere. You couldn't step into a building and there was somebody wearing an Astros hat or a shirt. Darn Stros. Nobody was wearing a Texans shirt or anything like that, so. Man fouled away 1-1. Winkowski needs Tommy John. Does he actually? Man, I haven't heard the name Josh Winkowski in a long time. Down low, 2-1. He is throwing, apparently. We're winning. Crochet dominated yesterday after that first inning. Fouled away, 2-1. Can't help but root for Betts. LeMayo, no, he's a ghost now. Bandwagon. I know C. Lee's not a bandwagon, I can tell you that. Ohtani will call time. Ohtani's calling for time here. Count is 2-2. Oh, not the paperwork. Who's going to file the paperwork correctly now? Damn it. Paperwork. God, that's the worst. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down. Thomas Crochet is leading Tarek Skubal in the Cy Young race. Not by much. Those two are both. Yeah, that's going to be a tough. Like, both are equally deserving, though, Jared. So it's, like, tough to pick. Like, either or. And I like both. I know a couple Astros fans, but they're not bandwagon fans. The worst are Yankee fans and or Dodger fans. Astros fans? Whatever. There comes Teoscar Hernandez. Takes a first pitch strike, 0-1. I think I'll eat some chocolate ice cream. What about the chat? What about me? Down low, 1-1. Actually, I can't say much. Chat, do you know what mochis are? Have you ever had a mochi? Has anyone ever heard of mochis? They're like ice cream. They're very good. Down low, 2-1. Yes, they are. Hate chocolates. Count me out. Blocked. What's a bandwagoner? Swung on a miss, 2-2. C. Lee, a bandwagoner, is a sports fan who jumps, just follows the team only because they're successful. Like, it would be me. It would basically be me saying I'm a Dodgers fan right now because my team sucks. And a ground ball hit to third. Bregman on a scoop, fires it to first, and that one's in time. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It'll be Yoshida, Narvaez, and Abreu due up. 4-3 Red Sox. Well, that's not me. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically just like a fan of some team. It's a word we use for Florida Panthers fans, except for Spaceman. It's basically when some certain team is so successful that other fans are like, wow, now I'm all of a sudden I'm a fan of that team. Or it could be like a Pistons fan like me and watch my team stink for like eternity. It's kind of why I respect Rockies fans or White Sox fans. Like, damn. Like, you can't call them bandwagons. They're just too ashamed of their team, though. I know Spaceman's an FSU fan. FSU, the only team that's people can get at Spaceman for about being a bandwagon is the Panthers, but really can't even do that. Yeah, cheers. What, FSU? They stunk. They usually have been garbage over the last couple of years. The Giants, they've been like pretty bad. He doesn't even follow basketball, and if he does, I'm assuming it was the Heat, and they're mid. Panthers fans or Chiefs fans? Well, Chiefs fans are the worst. I hate the Chiefs fans who said, I've been a Chiefs fan forever. Oh, who's the quarterback before Mahomes? They can't even remember who it is. Yeah, I hate those type of fans. Sox fans love the name Kyle Barraclough. That's how you know I'm not a bandwagon. Got a new pitcher, it looks like, for the Dodgers. Yoshida lifts one out to center. Pajes goes back on it, makes the catch. One away. Been a fan since '86. I've had some bad years. I've been a fan for maybe 9 years, and it feels like an eternity. How the hell did they forget Alex Smith, the comeback player of the century? Because they're Chiefs fans. There's a strike 0-1. Because they only like Patrick Mahomes. That's why I don't like Lakers fans, especially. I've been a fan since '68. I think Sealy beats us all. 0-1 on Narvaez. Fouls that one away, 0-2. Been a fan of this garbage team for I shouldn't say garbage. I've been a fan of this mediocre team for the past too long. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Upstairs, one away. Yes, I'm old. What about the Texans, Sealy? I know they haven't been around forever. Yeah, John's like, me too. Down low, 1-0. John, how's the weather in shoot, what town? I already forgot. West Point or what? No, not West Point. Crap, I forget where you're at. Fouled it away at 1-1. I know you're on the west part of the state, John, but I can't remember where you're at. How's the weather to the west? Is it hot where you're at? New Buffalo, that's what it is. I knew it was something Buffalo. Down low, 2-1. Yeah, it's 90 degrees where I'm at too, John. It's hot. Yesterday it was hot, but I was near a lake, so it was a little bit cooler. But I got sunburned pretty bad. And no, I don't know what the grandma's yard looks like. Down low, 3-1. I do one job. I do one thing for the yard. And I talk about it on the stream. Something with the bushes or something. That wasn't even bushes. I think it was like trees. John's been nagging me ever. I think it was last year I said that. Make sure the grandma's yard looks good. Should be. I don't know how it is right now. 3-1. And now it's lifted to center. Paez underneath it makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 inning there for whatever the pitcher was. It was a new pitcher for the Dodgers. I believe it was something like, what was it? Dreyer, I think. I think it was Dreyer. Yeah, Dreyer. We go to the top of the 7th. Freeman, Rojas, and Conforto do up. 4-3 after 7. P in the yard. No. Jeez. Go Skins, Chalmers. I did something with the yard. I think it was like I think I trimmed bushes or trimmed trees. It was something along with trimming. I remember doing something like that. And I mentioned it on the stream. I'm like, guys, I just got back from like trimming trees or something like that or whatever it was. So I had to do that. And then, yeah. And then John, ever since then, is like, hey, make sure the grandma's yard looks good. Well, old Fitzy. Well. Do you know the Skins? He knows who the Skins are. What's your thoughts on the Red Sox rejecting the trade for Duran? I like it. Not worth it. Dylan Cease is not worth it, Jared. I don't care what people think. Nope. Not gonna. Number one, not trading away Jarren Duran, who has a year or two of control left, for Dylan Cease, who's a rental. And number two, Dylan Cease has been trash the entire season. And number three, we're not going to be able to re-sign Dylan Cease because he's a Boris client and he's going to want like 7 years and $250 million. So no, I'm glad they rejected that trade because it would have been stupid if they accepted that. First pitch swinging fouls it away. Even Breslow was smart enough to quickly reject that trade. So Dylan Cheese inside 101. Yeah, I'm not taking a catching prospect along with Dylan Cease. It's like, no, not doing that. Because then what if Salas is a bum? Fouls it off 1 and 2. Then you basically lose the trade. So, no, I'm not doing that. I don't care what the prospect is. I'm not doing that. Prospects are prospects. I don't care what they do in AAA. If they perform at the major league level, that's what I care about. That one's lifted to left. Anthony will come in. Makes the catch. 1 away. See, I like Roman Anthony because he actually does his job. He actually hits the ball, and he's doing pretty good. Like today, he just hit a triple to get it to a 1-run game. I like Roman Anthony because everybody knew he's going to be good. I don't care. Like, oh, he's the number 1 prospect. Yeah, prove it. Yeah, Anthony was a little slow to start, but then he's been raking ever since. Up high, 1-0. Have to keep the grandma happy. Charles says whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make with this channel what it is. Feel free to join in the chat at any time, respectfully. Oh, he went 1-1. True, Fitzy. Good job. Piles will ask for time. Because chat, I can just tell you right now. Remember the Mookie Betts trade? Highly touted prospect, Jeter Downs. Oh, he's a bust. Highly touted players, and they're trash. 2-1 on pies. Yeah, you can't trade draft picks unless it's the competitive balance picks. Then you can trade those. Yeah, MLB is the only league where you cannot trade draft picks. Outside 3-1 on pies. Easy, Fitzy. Love Breslow. He'll take and keep us into the promised land. No, I'm saying Breslow made a good trade. Good trade decision. Because he didn't accept the Padres offer. That was lifted to right. Abreu going back. It's near the Pesky's pole. It's going to go foul. What pitcher did the Sox just acquire from the Pirates? Shoot. Breslow needs to sign Bregman. Yes, he does. And a foul ball again. Another 3-2. What's his face? Yeah, Texas Chavez. Seeley is like hell yeah, Texas. Another foul ball. See another one, 3-2. Come on, Wilson, put him away. We must make a trade. Yes, exactly. If we want to go to the postseason, we need a trade. And it better not be like last year. Oh, we got Luis Garcia. Oh, we got Lucas Sims. There's a fly ball to right. Abreu goes back on it. We'll make the catch. 2 up, 2 down. I don't know if we did. We did a while back. We did make a trade a while back with the Pirates. But that was a while ago. I think that's where we got Quinn Priester from, was the Pirates. That one's lined into right field near the corner. Abreu can't get there. And that's going to bounce over the wall into the seats. About 2, maybe 3 rows deep. Be a ground rule double. Because I can't think of a trade recently with the Pirates. Because I don't remember making a trade recently with the Pirates, but I remember yeah, we traded, what's his face? We traded Valdez, I believe, to the Pirates for a pitcher. I think it was earlier this year. We traded Valdez to the Pirates. First pitch swinging, Edmund fouls it away. Shoot, I can't remember. I know we made a trade with them. Yeah, I heard about that. But nope, I'm not anywhere near that. I don't know what it was, but that's why I got to miss doing too. I don't think we do. A name out there wouldn't be worth the price, no trade. I heard the Sox were interested in Mitch Keller from the Pirates. Or at least that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. And he hits him. Dude. Told you Michigan's full of crap. That's the first time I've ever heard of a stabbing at a Walmart near where was it? That was up north. That was like a couple hours north of me. Where was that? That Travers that happened at? Yes, Wong is still on the bench. No, that's the first time. It was not in a really crime-filled area, too. So, priest. Like priest. Like a Catholic priest. And then Priester. 2 on? Yes, 2 on. Cora just told ESPN that we're not trading Duran. That's what I heard. because they rejected it up trade with the Padres. I also heard the Phillies were involved. Like the Phillies wanted Duran, but we didn't trade him. Will Smith is going to pick up a bat here. They're going to pinch hit with Smith facing the lefty Wilson. The Tigers are winning 10-0. All right, that helps us for the division. And that one's lifted out to left. Anthony back near the track. Right before it will make the catch. Smith gave that one a ride, but not far enough. I'm not trading Duran for Kyle Schwarber either. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Rafaela, Toro, and Anthony Duup. I wouldn't trade Kyle Schwarber because that's just another DH. That's just another DH for the team. Then where are you going to place Anthony and Abreu? You got to trade one of them for that. It's just another DH. So no. Don't know enough about Keller. He's decent. Joe, he's basically like Paul Skeens light. How about that? Like the Pirates have good pitching staff though. They have great pitchers. Not great, but they have semi good pitchers. I'm trying to compare Mitch Keller right now. Is he? I'm in commercial though. I think Mitch Keller would be worth it though. If he's like a number 2, maybe a 3. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, but their offense sucks for the Pirates. Don't get misled by the win-loss total, or at least for the Pirates. Like Skeens, you just look at his stars, but freaking what's his face? Dylan Cease, I'm not trading for. The numbers are just all around bad. Like Paul Skeens, it's like, he's 4-10 or whatever. Yeah, but he's got a sub-2 ERA. So his offense just can't do anything. Dylan Cease, he has like an ERA almost 5. Mitch Keller, what is it? 4. He's got a 3.53 ERA, so he'd be decent for the team. Or offense. Yeah, Devers plays third. What do you expect? It's the bottom of the 7th inning, Sealy. Outside 1-0. Joe wants Jared Jones. Either one, or Keller or Jones, I would take. There's a strike, 1-1. I heard some rumors about Alcantara. Or Perez from the Pirates. Or Pirates. From the 1-1. Now it's tapped near third. It's going to hook foul. The Phillies are only trailing by 1. You would like Sandy Alcantara? Wait a minute. Are the Houston Astros short for asteroid? It's more like astronomy. Or astronomy. And fouled off again. Like space, because Houston is the space city. So Astros like astronomers. I think that's what it's for. Chapman's warming up. Why? Fouled it off 1-2. Oh, you're right. I usually don't look when they start showing the relievers. Fouls it off 1-2. They had Greg warming up in the 4th inning or 5th inning, whatever it was. And he came in the 6th. Another foul ball. Yeah, Astros is in space. Marlins. Yeah, because that's where NASA is, Thomas. Is in Houston. Don's lined out to left. Right at Conforto will make the catch. 1 away. Where's Rover Story? Story's probably going to hit in the 8th inning. Depending on... Houston, we have a problem. Yep. Up high, 1-0 on Toro. Astronauts. Up high, 2-0. Astronauts. Jeez. I think Joe figured it out. Streaming line Chargers. I don't know. There's a strike, 2-1. I don't know. I think I might just kick back and relax and see how the trade deadline unfolds. It's not really worth it to stream that game because it's going to be the third stringers. Fouls it off, 2-2. Not really going to be worth it. As long as we win, I don't care what the Rangers do because fouls it off, 2-2. I hate it when they promote that game. Like Jared Goff and Justin Herbert. No, they're not. They're not even going to see the field. The third stringers are going to be on the field. I don't even want to see any promotional things about it. Fouls it off, 2-2. Like the second stringers will play maybe the first quarter, halfway of the second quarter, and then the third stringers take over. It's not worth it to me. Another foul ball. So, nah, not worth it. Rather sit back and watch a game where the starters are actually playing, maybe the first quarter. That one's in the dirt, and it's going to... Oh, did it hit him? I said it hit Toro near the back of the leg. Hit him in the back foot. Yeah. At least football's back. Get to see the crappy third stringers play the other crappy third stringers. I remember last year I did the Hall of Fame game and it got rained out. There's a strike, 0-1. Hey, to be fair, the Red Sox play like third stringers anyway, so be used to it. At first base, they play third stringers. Yeah. Outside, 1-1. Yay, football. 1-1 on Anthony. Darn it. Can these freaking Phillies do something today? Both. There's a strike, 1-2. Both. I watch more Lion games than I do Pats games, so that one's fouled off 1-2 because I get all the Lion games. Redskins, baby. 1-2 the count. I only streamed like 2 Patriot games because that's the only games I got. Outside, 2-2. Come on, Anthony, let's go. Wroblewski back out there, or still out here. Two and two the count. Oh, they could come. Well, everybody knows they're the Skins. I still call them by that half the time. 2-2. Ground ball. Rojas. They go to second for 1. The return throw to first is not in time. So they only get the force to get the lead runner out at second. I don't know. I thought he might have been out. I don't have a second football team. Brady retired. They aren't the Commanders. Looking at that line, yep, there it is. Dodgers are going to challenge. Like live, it was a bang bang play. Like he's obviously out at second. Runner's out at second. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this is. I don't think there's enough to overturn it. I'm still looking at it. You're the commander. Red trails. Red trails. Call on the field as stands. The runner is safe. Dodgers lose their challenge. Worth a shot. Hope you're joking, but that's a better name than the Commanders. Woof. Down low, want to know. I choose tractor because Southerners. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Hey, there's a lot of tractors out here. Where I'm at. Down low, 2-0. Two and 0 the count on Bregman. What's Charles talking about? Wheelchair. Jeez. Fouled off 2-1. My car. How long would it take me to get there to buy a bike? That'd be weird. Fouls it off again. 2-2. Good question, Charles. You have made me consider how long it'll take me to get to Boston by bike. Let's see, from home. 2-2. That one's gonna bounce in the dirt. Gets away though. Anthony's gonna trot over to second. Driving 12 hours. Public transport 1 day. Walking there would take 12 days. And biking would be 3 days. Unicycle. Up high, ball 4. Bregman will get on with a walk, and it'll bring up Duran. Got to blow this game open. Still have not gained a sub today. Just a bit indifferent. Bit more different than usual. Hi, unicycle. Unicycle's crazy. Outside, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Yep. Just go all the way to Boston on a unicycle. That'd be funny though. Upstairs, 2-1. Here on Duran. Man, Wroblewski's been out there for a while. He's just throwing pitch after pitch. 29 pitches here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed. He went 2-2. That's 30. Anything on MLB trade rumors? Texas is probably going to go buy in. Joe Kelly's going to throw. Duran's asking for time. Red seeking middle of the order bat. Bullpen upgrades. Royals place Chris Bubik on the IL with rotator cuff strain. Upstairs 3-2. We got another full count. Blue Jays placed Alejandro Kirk with a concussion. Royals placed Jack Caglione on 10-day injured list. Swung on a miss, struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. 9, 1, and 2 due up for the Dodgers in the 8th. 4-3. That Jordan Hicks? Can't tell. Dodgers interested in Harrison Bader. Yankees place Aaron Judge on the IL. Yeah, I know that. I think the Dodgers would be more interested in reliever help. Oh, damn it. Still 50-50. We need to dream. Dream to rig it. Mets and Giants, 7:10, 4 p.m. PST. Is it still 50-50? Say $48 on ticket. No, I'm not getting the ticket because it's overrated. Because it's a lot of money. Triple Dog Dare You know anyone knows where that came from. Isn't that from like, I know that's from the 80s. I know it's from the 80s, but I don't know which movie. Shoot, what is that from? What's that from? Isn't it from like, I know it's a Christmas movie, I think, right? Upstairs, 1-0. Chapman. Why is Chapman in the game in the 8th? Oh, shoot, what's that from? Christmas movie, I know it. Ah, shit. Isn't it Christmas Story? Joe? I know it's a Christmas movie, but I think it's Christmas Story if I remember correctly. Yeah, isn't it the thing with the pole? Licking the pole? Isn't it from that? Up high 2-0. No. Isn't it where like the one kid is like, I dare you to lick this pole? Whatever the heck it is. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, I'm like 50% positive it is. There's a strike, 2-1. Why is Chapman in the 8th? I know you used him in back-to-back games, but come on. It is correct. Okay, I'm correct. Upstairs, 3-1. Joe, is it from the same scene I'm thinking of, though? Is it from the licking the pole or whatever it is? We just gained a sub. Oh, come on. Chapman takes too long to throw the pitch. And it's going to be a pitch clock violation. Yes. All right. I'm right. Betts takes the ball upstairs. 1-0. I'm gonna check the poll quick. Up high, 2-0. Come on, Chapman. What are you doing? Down low, 3-0. Oh boy. Oh, 17 votes. It looks like Walking Dead's ahead. Right at the zone, called a strike, 3-1. I thought it was a light pole. Up high, ball 4. I could have swore it was one of them light street poles, like them light poles. Then again, I'm probably wrong, but 2 for 2 so far. Chapman against Ohtani. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. I remember when the White Sox beat him. Beat who? Us? Yeah, I remember that. And then we also took the season series from them. So, yeah. Yeah, I remember we lost to the White Sox, but then it doesn't matter because then we won the season series. Because then we took 3 of 4 from them the next time we faced them. That was a fly ball to left. Anthony going back on it, right in front of the track, will make the catch. That's a big out, number 1. Big out, number 1. I have a mosquito bite on my freaking finger from yesterday. Oh, it's a flagpole in the schoolyard. Okay. Never mind. I could have swore it was a light. Whatever. That is funny, though. Heck are those hats? Why is the trainer out? Please don't tell me Chapman's going to take out of the game. Why is the trainer out there? They taking him out. They better not take Chapman out of the game, or we're going to be. If Chapman's hurt for the year, that's not good. Well, looks like they're going to take Chapman out of the game. That's not good. That's not good at all. So whoever's going to be coming in, they're going to looks like Hicks. I don't know how long he needs though to warm up because he's been warming up. It might be Hicks. I don't know. It probably is because he was warming up earlier. Man, that'd be so bad if Chapman's out. The rule is whoever Yeah, whoever, you get as much time as you need if somebody's hurt. So, it's gonna be a minute. Swear, it's probably gonna be Jordan Hicks. Yeah, I remember Figura. Might be Jordan Hicks, yeah. Should have saved Chapman for the ninth. I would have brought in Alcala personally, but or Whitlock, but hey, who am I? I don't know. Like something was funny. Like he like signaled a trainer out there. And the trainer comes out and then he leaves. He like threw a couple pitches and then he still came out. Like something was off with his arm because the fastball was kind of slow. It looked slow. So something was a little off with Chapman. So he looked a little off yesterday too, I thought, but maybe it's just like a strain or something. Oh, I hope not. Maybe it's just like a tweak or something. Man, if Chapman gets like Tommy John or something, that's gonna be bad. Then we have to go get a big closer. No, Roadblock losing. I thought you wanted Roblox to lose. I thought you wanted me to play Walking Dead because you're gonna be at your thing. I thought you wanted Roblox to win or lose. Jordan Hicks is coming into the game after the injury to Chapman. Like, you gotta be serious. I thought it was gonna be like a hamstring thing or something, but nope. I was hoping it was when the trainer came out. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot. Well, I'm not on. Up and in 1-0. Oh, Dallas finally shows up. What's up, Dallas? In there for a strike, 1-1. I'll have to ask my. Yeah. 1-1 on Hernandez. Outside, 2-1. So Jordan Hicks coming in relief. I went with my sister to take my nieces to camp. Camp. Like boot camp. Inside, 3-1. Is it just like regular camp or like some type of special camp? 3-1 the count. There's a strike, 3-2. Oh. Fouls it off, 3-2. I know every time I camp Dallas, it always downpours rain. Like every time. Every time I try to camp, it downpours rain and floods my tent. So, or at least last time I went tent camping because I like tent camping better, but I don't like when my tent floods. Mound's lined, caught right up the middle, played perfectly. Rafaela makes the catch, 2 down. Like how long, Dallas? Like a couple of days, a week? Probably a week if I had to guess. Maybe a week. Going on here? Week. All right. There's no way he got there. Right? No. What? He did beat him to the bag. I need another angle of that. Sox are challenging it right now. Still looking at it. He beat him. Oh, he beat him. He's out. He's out. He is out. Wow. He caught the ball, and then he somehow beat Kim to the bag. Wow. I thought he didn't beat him. Initially, I thought he didn't get there. But nope, he did. Wow. I don't think so. Or at least the ones I've been to, they haven't. That would be sad. Hello. Yo, Nats 1-7-2. Redirected to you, Fitzy. What's up, District? On the verge of beating the Dodgers. Yay. I'm here from District. What's up, Dr. Delay? How is Robelski still out there? Dang. Guards lost. Sigh. Story first pitch swinging, hits it on the ground to third. Edman's now at third base. They throw to first in time. Oh, he's been at third base. I'm just an idiot. I could have swore he was at second base today. Nope. I'm losing brain cells. I recognize some of these names. Dallas Charles. Delay. Oh, rip the in. Nope. Nope. Guardians. Are the Dodgers making a pitching change here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Nope, they're not making a change. They just went out for a visit. Outside, 1-0. Wanted to know on Refsnyder. Blue Jays lost 10-4. Damn it. I would love at least one more insurance run here. Oh, gotta go get ready for tonight, Dr. Delay. Dr. Delay knows what I'm talking about. Have fun. Here's Refsnyder coming in here for Yoshida. The 1-0. There's a ground ball. And that's going to get through. There's a base hit. A lot of goals for this game. Yesterday there was only 6, so there was one more than yesterday. If the Dodgers didn't score that one run, one of the runs in the 4th inning, it would have been the exact same score as yesterday. So, tied 1-0. I think the highest amount of goals scored Dallas has been 5, and that was by the Dodgers in the first game. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Hasn't been too much offense by both teams this series. Narvi's asking for time. Hat tricks? No. Bregman had a 2-run goal. Bregman has 2. Anthony has 1. And Story has 1 today, so no. Nope. No hat tricks. For you, at least. And that one's rolled over to third. Edman, they go to second for 1. They fire to first across the diamond, and it's in time for the double play. A 5-4-3 double play. Narvi 0 for 3 today. Now 0 for 4. We go to the 9th. It'll be Freeman, Pajes, and Conforto due up here for the Dodgers. Down to their final 3 outs with the Sox up 4-3. The backups are in. And the backup goaltender's in. But yeah, Bagwell scored. Backups need a chance. The Sox have turned to their backups like multiple times. The Sox turned to like too many starters. Waiting on commercial. No. Yeah, chat. This is my face. Bro's face. Down low, want to know. Where did the evil twin? Yeah, where did the evil twin go? Oh, he disappeared. Oh, Chamas, you just missed it. There was this evil guy. There was this evil dude who looked like me with a mustache. You missed him. Fouled away at 1-1. He's back. He's back at the shop. He's back at the shop. I wanted to trade Duran because he would get us the best return, but screw it. Trade Abreu. That's what I've been saying. Trade Abreu. I think teams should be more interested in Abreu because he has an extra year of control. Fouled it off again. Another 1-2 count. Up high, 2-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. One away. I like Duran too much. I'd keep both. Ah, damn, I swear I saw him just pass through here. Oh, man. Just missed him. Here's Pajes. So, chat, what do you think? It's all right. Bro had to do his face reveal. There's a ground ball to short. Story fires to first. That one's in time. 2 away. Sox are down to their final out, or Dodgers down to their final out. Well, that wasn't it. I was expecting something. Someone around maybe younger than me, so I was expecting something like that. Outside, 1-0. Red Sox. Favorite Red Sox player of all time outside of Big Papi. Devers. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Thanks for the 3. Everyone loves Duran. That's, I gotta say something. How much do you like Duran? As he's gonna call time, Conforto will ask for time. Conforto represents the tying run. 2-1. What's for supper? I don't know. 3-1 the count on Conforto. Ooh, mom has to work tonight, so I think she might be picking something up. The 3-1. Fouls it off. 3-2. Come out, Dodgers down to their final strike. Conforto's 3 for 4 today. He's the player with the most hits for the Dodgers. Mine's Story, JD, Big Papi. I also like Rafi. Need to trade an outfield. I would trade Abreu. I would probably trade Abreu. Surprisingly, none. And that one's low ball 4. Dallas, none, because we didn't have any. Because last time we ate so much food that we were legit all gonna like blow up. So we said we got a limit on some stuff. Dallas, not kidding. Last time there was so much food left over, we all had to take something home. Like I took donuts. I took a bag of pizza rolls with me. Yeah, I took a lot of stuff. Quite a bit. Let's see. There was a bunch of pizzas, loaded potato skins, fries, nuggets, good old mac and cheese bites, jalapeno poppers. My photo, it's me. Food Fest. Dallas, you wouldn't like my... Dang, bro, can this game end already? Of course, Jordan Hicks is in the game, so either he's going to strike this guy out or he's going to give up a 2-run shot. Is Mike Trout better than San Francisco Devers? That's a good question. Edmonds calling for time. Before that bat begins. Pedro. Pedro who? I know too many Pedros. Are you talking Pedro Martinez or Pedro Pascal? Please be saying Pedro Martinez. Pickoff attempt. Not in time. They got Ruiz pinch running. Thomas, you look like a Thomas. Hey, what's up, Paul? What do you think about a new photo? That's down low. Ben Ruiz is going to steal the base. Oh, boy. Want to know on Edmund? Okay. Like, we don't need Pedro Pascal talk in the chat. Got a little lucky there. Inside 2-0. Come on, Hicks. I look like a Chalmers. All I need is an extra evil mustache. Go take a picture of yourself and just edit a mustache on there. There's a strike, 2-1. Fitzy, shh. Oh, sorry, Joe. Right, shh. I gotta be quiet. There's a strike, 2-2. Yeah, chat, you guys gotta make sure I shut up when it comes to pitching. Fouled off, 2-2. Oh, come on. Yeah, Joe's always got to remind me to make sure I shut up. Stay quiet when it comes to talking about crappy pitching. The 2-2. And a chopper. Once hit to third on the left side. Bregman's there. Has it. Fires to first. Got him. We got him. The one series I thought we were not going to win out of all three, we just take 2 of 3 from the Dodgers. This is the one series out of all three against the Cubs, the Phillies, and the Dodgers. This one, too. I didn't think we were going to win this one. I didn't think we were going to have a chance. And we just took 2 of 3 against the Dodgers. That is insane. Yes. Let's go. That is insane. I did not think we were going to take 2 of 3 against the Dodgers, but hey, there we go. So we played better against the Dodgers than we did against the Angels. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know who's going to get the win. It's probably going to be... not going to be Bueller. No, it'd be Bueller. Yeah, it would be Bernie. Wouldn't it be Bernie? Yeah, it'd be Bernie who'd probably get the win. Bernie or what? Yeah, it's Bernie. Bernie gets the win. Bernie will get the win. And May will get the loss. Hicks is going to get the save. Quick little 5-out save there. So we gain a little ground. Keep Texas off our back for a bit. Keep Tampa off our backs. Unfortunately, of course, the Yankees did win. So that does not help. But yeah, like I just said, keeps us ahead. Tampa lost too. So they're gonna fall a little bit farther out. All we need is a Seattle loss, and we could can be the number 2 wild card. All right, chat, is anybody... What a great win. Yeah, great win. Why they have so many injuries, I don't know. Is anybody live we can redirect to? There's nobody live. There's like nobody live today. Or at least right now. Darn it. There's nobody live. There's nobody live. Darn it. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. Yay, we win. Wario time. We. Alright, guys. See you all tomorrow. For game 1 against the Twins. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Bye.